Yo, what's up, guys? It's the
Oh my gosh, Trevor.
I forgot what the name of our thing was.
It's the
The
PPRFFMP.
PPRFFMP. All right, got it.
Don't
Yo,
edit this.
what's up, guys? Yeah. This is the whole start. This whole thing is the start. Yo, what's up, guys? It's the PPRFFMP episode 2, and we've got the blue team here kicking it off with our star leader, the Golden Dewey winning premier award winner himself, Sam Maddox.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, you boo if you want.
Levi's here too.
Yeah, to bring some common sense into this blue infested chat.
That's right. We have the condition called Blue-Gio.
Blue's taking over.
That's right. Sam, how are you doing? How's your video going?
Dude, my video it hasn't started yet, so it's going great.
Classic
Okay.
blue move.
Yeah, did you spend a lot of time on your script?
I spent so much time on it this year. I spent so much time on it, but I also had it written in like no time at all. So
Yeah,
yeah,
my script's not written yet, so you're way ahead of me.
those of you who don't know, and I'm just talking to Paul because Paul literally had no idea that Cody was writing my script for me this year.
Oh, really? That's
So
funny.
like last week, yeah. So yeah, I just got the script from Cody like 5 days ago, I think, like last Saturday. I'm ready to rock.
Well, then
Cool.
let's kick off some questions here for your filming season, I suppose it is. Tell us about the strengths and weaknesses of the blue and the red team.
So there's really only strengths of the blue team. We got
Disagree.
me, hush Levi. So we got me and Andrew and Zach and Trevor and Mitchell and Tanner. And that really, do I need to say more? I mean, we got 3 out of 3 members of the council. We got 2 of 3 members of the trading card committee. We got 1 Golden Dewey winner. We've got the unanimous poster winner. Andrew has won the poster award every single year.
Oh, I didn't know that actually.
We've got Tanner who's coming in with the first trilogy
Ooh,
of the
true.
Party Room Film Festival, and everybody's excited to see how that's going to end.
that's true.
So we got the wild card of Mitchell Judy, which is great. Mitchell's got a
Truly
great idea.
wild card.
I'm so
The
excited for it.
wildest card in town.
Yeah, and then we got Trevor Smith. That's another strength. Le Plumiere was an iconic film last year. And then Zach is like a fan favorite every single year. Andrew's really good. And then I always usually come out with something good, even though I'm a little handicapped this year with not being able to write my own script. I'm a pretty strong contender. So those are all the strengths of the blue team. The strengths of the red team. I mean, I can't lie, can I? I mean,
No lying is allowed.
Ah,
okay, here's a strength of the red team. Levi is on the red team, and he lifted some weights in sweaty gains. So
oh my gosh.
I guess
That's
that
true.
means that there is some strength on the red
Yeah.
team. You got 3 of the 4 Golden Dewey winners. That's a
Thank
strength.
you. Thank you.
But I mean, what have all the Golden Dewey winners done since they won the Dewey? Like,
Including you.
yeah, including me. I mean, hey, like let's be honest. Like, I haven't done a whole lot. I haven't won any of my head-to-head matchups since then. So
Is it
yeah.
is it a curse? Is
Maybe
there
it
a
could
Golden Dewey winning curse?
There could be a Golden Dewey curse. That might be the only strength of the red team.
You could argue that one of the strengths is that Josiah is also on the blue team.
Yeah, oh, that is a really good strength. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. So yeah, you got a partial blue team member over there. Another strength is that you have Cody is in charge of the Discord, so he can like sneak in on our chat whenever he wants to, which is really dishonest. That's really bad of the red team.
All right. This question has gone on too long. We're going to the next one. Okay, I want you to place a bet on who will win the Golden Dewey this year.
So I can't just say the whole blue team. Let's see. I think Zach. I think Zach's got a really good chance this year. Zach and Paul have consistently put out the best films every 4 years, and neither of them have won the Dewey yet. So I think if Zach can get his submitted on time, which is a tall task, but as his captain, Zach, I will do anything to help you with that. I'm begging you to get your film on time. Bring the Golden Dewey home for the blue team.
Now, would you say that Zach is due for a Dewey?
I would say that he's due for a Dewey. The red team has had their time. I don't mind taking the backseat for the rest of my blue team guys. I'm a team player.
Yeah.
I want to lift my guys up.
Who do you think would win in a head-to-head between me and Levi?
Oh, Trevor, no doubt.
All right, just want
All
to make
right.
sure, you know.
Two for two. I'll accept
Right.
that.
Yeah, both captains were in agreement. This year, with your film, do you have a specific award that you think it would win, or that you would like it to win?
I would like it to win the Golden Dewey.
Okay, that's a good specific
We'll see.
award.
I believe I could win a Best Actor or Best Actress award. Which,
Okay.
off subject, I think we should have two different categories. I think there should be a Best Actor and Best Actress category. You know, that's just
That's
me.
fair.
I'm not on the council.
Neither am I.
I can't even think of all the different awards.
The Spirit of Area 50 Love Award. There's that one.
Probably won't win that one. I try not to have a whole lot of special effects in my films. Maybe
Well, see, that's
maybe
the
one
beauty
year.
of this award. You don't have to have special effects. You just have to have like a spot where they should be.
I guess that works. Yeah.
I think that's all the awards that really matter. So, anyways,
Who do you think the mystery judge is going to be this year?
So I am in agreement. I do think Quentin Carter, aka Q, I think that would be a pretty solid choice for a guest judge.
Yeah.
I was told that it would be somebody that would hang out with us throughout the whole weekend. So that makes me think that it could be Q. I can't think of anybody else like from Nerd that it would be. Like Andy Baldridge, I think he's already turned us down.
He hates us, I think.
Yeesh, Andy.
I know. But
Andy.
I have no
More like Andy's nuts.
Oh,
got him.
Wow.
Sorry.
That was a good one.
I might edit that out.
How many days do you think it's going to take you to shoot your film?
One.
I'm here for it.
Maybe two. Still, I never take more than 2 days to make my film. Try to get it all
What a
knocked
good
out.
approach.
Yeah. That gets the Trevor stamp of approval right there.
It's only an 8-minute film. Like, how many days do you really need? I mean,
you took the words right out of my mouth.
Exactly. Yeah. And the Bloodline was shot in 4 hours.
That's beautiful. Are there any activities besides films that you want to suggest for the weekend celebration?
I mean, I definitely think that we should definitely play some trading card games.
Yeah.
Now that we've got some batches out, hopefully we'll have another batch ready to give people at the festival.
Ooh.
Yeah. If they're not still waiting on Trevor.
Yeah.
Next up, would you vote for Trevor for council?
100%.
All right, there we go.
I would vote for him multiple times if I could.
I would
like a fake identity and vote for you and risk getting arrested for you.
Could you get a fake ID as Andrew King and vote for me?
Oh, I could do that. That'd be pretty cool.
That's good.
Trevor, you already have bipartisan support for getting on the council. Now we just need to convince like one council member, and it's like both teams and a council member.
I don't even think it's the council. I think it's Andrew specifically. I think it's the dictator. I think it's the head honcho himself.
Yeah. Is really the council actually like a council, or is it just a facade?
That's a real question. Maybe we'll have to dive into that for a minute or two when we get to it.
I'm starting to sound like Jacob McGlone though, so I don't need to brag on the council too much.
I was going to say bring in Jacob McGlone to help pan out the conspiracy.
Yeah. What kind of gear do you film with, Sam?
My phone.
All right, Trevor, back to you.
I got some lights and I got a green screen for Christmas. But that's
cool.
But yeah, basically just my phone. I don't have all sorts of fancy equipment.
I mean, you're a Golden Dewey winner. Apparently, that's all you need.
That is all you need.
How does it feel to be team captain?
It's awesome. Yeah, it was super cool when they told us that we were going to be team captains. I think it was mentioned in somewhere. I don't remember where, but Zach and Josiah called me and Matt one night, and they were like, "All right, guys, we got an idea." And immediately I was like, "I'm in." Like, I didn't even need to hear. I didn't even care what it was. I was like, I'll do it. I'll do anything. So
that's like Jacob's character in auto biopic. Andrew calls him and he's just like, "Hey man," he's like, "I'm in."
Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. But no, it was really cool. They were like, "Hey, we know that you guys are gonna do a good job of like really like, taking this as over the top as possible." So that was really cool to be thought of in that high of a regard by the council.
For sure.
Do you have any message for Paul, who's your direct counterpart this year?
I have a lot of respect for Paul, so I'm not going to trash talk him other than tell him that he's probably going to lose. No, I don't know. I mean, Paul's good. I mean, it's kind of hard to trash talk a guy that knows what he's doing. So, I mean, he is one of the strengths, one of the few strengths of the red team. Maybe the only strength of the red team.
Damn,
So,
it
Maybe
hurts.
so.
if I had to say anything to Paul, I would just say, you better watch out because you may lose to someone that has no idea what he's doing, which is me.
Sam, a lot of the films that you direct and that you are in, you're working with your wife. How is that? Like, genuinely.
It's awesome. I love my wife to death. She's right over here smiling at me. She is a team player. She is a good sport. She is down to do whatever it takes. She's always helping out. She's, always giving me ideas or like helping me like bounce ideas off of her. She's actually the most featured wife in Party Room Film Festival, which is really cool. That a bunch of other people like using her. So it's a blast.
She's even the poster for my
Yeah,
film.
yeah.
She's literally the poster child for Trevor.
She's literally the
That's
poster
right.
child. Yeah, that was really awesome. So she's she's a party room icon of her own. So I love having her by my side.
Now, also, when were you the first nerd guy to get married after me?
Cody. Yeah,
Okay.
Cody got married. They got married in March of
So then,
2016.
so then she would be the third wife.
I believe so. I
That
can't think
doesn't,
of anybody else that got married after that.
as a title, that's not really like, I
The
feel
third
like,
wife? No,
yeah.
it's appropriate. Like 3RD,
Yeah.
like, nerd
Okay.
third
Okay.
wife.
All
Like
right. I'm seeing it from your perspective
we
a
can
little
get
bit
we can
more.
get them shirts that say like third wife, second wife, first
That that might not be a good idea.
That's
Maybe
content. That's something Sam would come up with.
wife.
maybe not something that we should pitch to the wives because I don't know if they would like that, but that is pretty
Yep.
funny.
But there's only one way to find out if they like it.
There is one way to find out.
Sam, do you have a message for the red team?
Yeah, I'm sorry for what's going to happen to you guys. I'm sorry that you got picked to be on the red team. I would have picked all of you if I could, but I couldn't. So I would love to have had a team full of blue and just leave Matt out there on a little island. But I'm sorry I couldn't save you guys from being on Matt's team. He did have the first pick, so he got that wrong when in his interview. So your all team captain doesn't even remember what happened in the draft. I just feel bad for you guys because not only are you just gonna get destroyed, but I mean you have to be on the red team. So that's sad.
What about a message for the blue team?
Oh yeah, so the blue team, yeah, like, you guys are awesome. Like I'm really proud to have you guys on my team. I said that I would have liked to have had the guys on the red team on my team as well, but really that's not true. I don't
Man,
want any of those guys on the red team. I just want the blue team members. I had it planned out before the draft even started. I got every single person that I wanted. I didn't want any of those red losers. You guys are going to do awesome this year with all your films, whether it's planned out or whether it comes out of nowhere. I'm here to do whatever you need me to do. As your team captain, I will get people scheduled to come see you. I will drive and film stuff for you if I need to, if you're out of state. Mitchell and Tanner, Andrew, I will do it for you as well. I'm just trying to think of everybody that was out of state on the blue team, which is another strength. We cast a very wide net over the country.
Very far reaching.
Exactly.
We've got ties to DC.
Yeah,
We've got
we
ties
do.
to Ohio,
Yeah.
Kentucky.
Mhm.
We're all over the place.
We
I
are.
think it's more of a
So-
nation divided, can't
so-
stand,
No, I need to
Yeah.
motivate him too much because we have all the motivation we need. I'm the only one that's won the Golden Dewey on my team. None of the other guys have, and so they're motivated. They are hungry to win.
Right.
I know you.
There
guys
won't be
are.
any mutiny. We know you've won. On the red team, there could be a little hostility towards, there's too
Yeah.
many, Golden Dewey winners over there.
Yeah, exactly. I know not all of you can win the Golden Dewey, but all the blue team members have already won the Golden Dewey in my heart.
That's right.
That was an
Well-
okay speech as far as speeches go. I'd rate it a 3.
You haven't had a good speech from your captain, so you probably don't even know what a good speech is.
Listen, you don't even know what red team voice chats are like. They are electric. Okay.
You don't even have a
I
team name.
believe
You don't
that.
even have a team name.
What is yours? Bluegio? Nobody cares about Bluegio or blue yogurt or blue raspberry or whatever.
Dude, blue raspberry is a killer flavor. That's like one of
It
the
really is
flavors of all
like top
time.
10. Like definitely
Yeah.
that's S tier flavor.
Yeah,
Every
I'm gonna
time I go for anything that's
I'm gonna
flavored,
edit
I
that.
always
I love
do
blue
raspberry.
raspberry. Okay, now is a great time to move to our next segment.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to just talk about all the cool stuff you've done and just make you feel really good about yourself. All right. So starting off, right? End of the Bloodline is an iconic masterpiece that forms one of the most foundational moments of this festival. It's also statistically the favorite of all filmmakers. Your films have one of the highest, if not the highest, laugh per minute ratio in the film festival.
Yeah, that's awesome. I probably had the only film that the laughter lasted after the film was over.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, it helps when the peak of the whole film is immediately following. Yeah, the end. Yeah,
multiple people fell out of their chairs.
That's fair. I wasn't there. I was in Texas, and I could still hear the laughter. Filmmakers get to see their iconic characters and items in game because of what you and Matt started with the trading card games.
Yes, the trading cards are awesome. I love them.
Cards. If there was a real end of your Bloodline, the world would weep because of what we would lose.
Oh gosh, that's hilarious.
Party Room Film Festival would not be the same film festival without you in it. And now I'm going to throw it over to Levi to give you more words of encouragement.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. We're going to put you in your rightful place.
Like nothing else from a red team member.
All right, Sam, your films have about as many jokes as you have balls. One, End of the Bloodline being your best work is like that guy who peaked in high school. You're just living in the past. If you worked as hard on your films as you did on the side quests in Sir Sam, you might have won another Golden Dewey by now. You're kind of like Joe Burrow, 1 year of success followed by years of mediocrity.
Oh, that one hurts.
There's a roast somewhere about you writing a film about Matt stealing your wife. I'm not brave enough to make that roast, but I'm sure something is there. Your puns are so bad that they make Mitch's kid cry. Roses are red, Senior Verde is green, Sam makes good films or bad films. There's no in between. There's a reason your face has never been featured in a beauty of PRFF.
Ouch. That's not actually
true, but it was too funny of a joke not to make. Being on your film set is what the wives complain about in their separate Discord chat. And your acting is so bad, Asbury wouldn't hire you.
Yikes. That's probably true, though.
Probably not. I've seen the Asbury films.
Yeah, they are pretty bad.
They're so bad. Well, that's all we've got.
I don't feel as roasted because the blue team hype was just so much stronger than the red team roast. I think the blue team just won a point with this podcast. Probably 5 points if I had to be honest.
There's a whole lot of red teamers to come, so just you wait.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
I'm not scared.
This has been the PPRFFMP Pre-Party Room Film Festival mini pod with Trevor and Levi and our guest Sam, and we're just hanging out
with my family.